In contesting three-point shots this year compared to last year and years past. He's going to take it. Get his post up.
Second unit giving some new life to the Rockets. Missed three, run out for Powell, working on Eason. Ball going to work on Eason. Walks it in. Blocked by Eason.
Should not be a foul. Anyone can stick their face in there. Of course they're going to get in.
The top of you and shoot it here.
Down the lane on the drive, Hardaway.
7 rebounds from Smith. Hard gets by Porter, gets to the rim.
Scoring possessions for Houston. McDermott.
Out. Bridges fumbles it. Gets it back. Comes through the lane. Had it stuck by Eason. He has been good. 7 points, 5 rebounds, number of assists. Great defensive work. And Duncan Robinson missed the three, and then the ball ended up in the hand. Oh, Highsmith, and ripping it from him was Tari Eason.
Yeah, just put it on McGee's head.
DeRozan. Oh, denied by
Robinson, offensive rebound, triple teamed. An orchestrator for this Utah team this year, averaging a career high in assists.
Jalen Green wide open in the mid-range. Got to continue to take those shots and knock them down.
Blocked by Eason.
Houston in the midst of a rebuild.
Monk. Houston just 2 for 9 in the frame. Leonard accelerates down the lane. He hit the threes. LeBron down the middle. He goes all the way. The unselfish pass. Thomas Bryant.
These plays, and that's what you got to have. Talk about confidence.
A lot of hustle, a lot of effort. There with the catch.
Ackerman talking bobblehead. I wonder what it would say. Look at Tari Eason.
Kuzma working on Eason. Into the paint. Stripped by Eason.
Play against the best defense in the league here in Cleveland.
Allen, it is 7 minutes. Gilgeous Alexander again a change of direction. Had it deflected. Gets it. At their 14th turnover. Murray driving on Eason.
Poked it free. Here comes Max Strus with Bouye to the left. Jamare has it.
And kind of regained his composure. Game as the Grizzlies look to snap an 8-game road move.
He knows one gear. Leandro Barbosa right there. Yeah. What was it like to play for these two rivals and win titles in both cities? Yeah, that's really something.
McConnell gets inside.
And Eason over again. And then Eason. That was an awesome technique.
Yes.
Another turnover. Got it back. No, Eason got it.
He cannot get a
Touchdown pass. Ahead to
last 4 games, all starts. McGowan has only played in 45 games. McGowan blocked by.
Is the next question.
Appreciate Mr. Buck. I hope I got that Twitter handle right. You know,
If he wants to, this could be a 40-point night. It looks like the Rockets aren't going to need it, but he's got. He could score.
Good hands there by Sebron. Took it away from Smith. Runs the other way. Attacks Tari Eason. Williamson to Daniels. No whistle.
Got to the finals that year. They're looking to do the same thing this year. Big defensive play. Clippers looking for their first bucket in the second.
Is 2 for 7 so far in the first half. Hachimura all the way, throws it up.
Here from Jackson Jr.
Should trap in him, swing, pass, basket.
Got the Rockets now within 5 after Dallas had that 13-point lead.
Trying to get around the screen. KCP turns the corner. No.
Another turnover. It's 3-on-2. Austin Reeves with the basketball. Here he goes. And East.
Poked away. Gilgeous Alexander backing it on Smith. Good job standing his ground. Shot clock about to go off. Step by Eason. Picked up. Up in Denver, that was just crazy. They almost let that 25-point lead slip. Eason got a piece of that.
It's hard to take bad shots in those situations.
Bain drives, Euro steps, blocking hands off to Mitchell. Shot clock down to 5. Mitchell works on Eason, pulls up, tough shot.
It's about to go off, and there's Maxey with the offensive rebound. Eason will choose some clock here, up by 1. Maxey penetrating. Maxey blocked! Thomas. West Aurora.
Second night of the back-to-back, you want to get out and run. Make them have to work.
Lost their first 3 of the season. Picked up that win against the Jazz Monday night. Utah picked up 2 back-to-back overtime victories. Olynyk having some struggle.
Top to Winslow. He's got 10. 9. On the move. Hangs into the air.
Of course, Suns fans knew there was something special about Book when he scored 72. So I guess,
a little bit. They've been much better, and this second unit has badly outplayed Rockets.
Hasn't scored a lot since, but hasn't needed to.
Porter put it on a 3-point shot. Eason could again. Wow. Tari Eason second 3 in the 4th quarter. 122-107. Houston just keeps throwing in the long balls.
That was a wide open look. It's a steal.
15 points off turnovers here in the 3rd quarter.
Anunoby, Banton, and Porter. So Anunoby and 26 of 31 from the line. Porter saves it. Trent Jr. to Scotty, to Porter.
Minutes of the 3rd, just 18. Brandon Ingram fighting Trey Murphy. And can he save it? No. It'll be a turnover. Devontae Graham. It's Larry Nance Jr. getting a point a hit over the first 13 games. Make it 14, 13 actually. Tonight, it's tough.
Reggie Jackson trying to Lamb on the weave. DiVincenzo. No good on that 3. High for the rebound. Went Kuminga.
Ignite teammates with Nix and Jalen.
Had it knocked away by Eason. Shot clock is winding. What a turnaround.
Tari Eason is so much better a shooter than you would anticipate for a guy that plays that hard.
Deflected by Eason. He takes a seat. Nix comes in. Who lost it?
Rockets had 7 turnovers in the first half. Brown is bad pass.
Eason.
Again from Tari Eason, picking up
Eason. Make it Nix to Fernando for 3. There's 3. Needle into Fernando, but that was broken up. Here comes Carter on the race. Now back to Antetokounmpo. 2 bodies on him. Defense.
Not the score. We're not going to pretend like the scoring's been great, Craig. Defensively, the Rockets have been special.
Losing the lead of the Bulls.
Ayo to the rim, blocked by Chindu, got it back, and then threw it away to Eason and DeRozan.
Broken up by Eason. Randall doesn't have numbers. Rockets had 4 guys back. There we go.
Basketball.
Grimes kicked it.
For Josh Christopher, Giannis gets the board.
Turnover number 6. And there's Eason. Unfortunate. Russell back to go.
The 3-point shooting obviously is something you got to worry about with the Kings, but you can tell they're more worried about the.
So look at this. Tari Eason is guarding Gobert.
Turnovers in less than 3 minutes. While the Rockets here to start this 4th quarter. Not good. Russell slithers baseline. Inside to Noel. Double team. Deflection.
That one hit the floor. Nobody wanted it. Tate got a second chance, George.
45-41. The Rockets won't quit. Sadiq with a drive. Ball slap Amadou. Boyan
On the picture there, Jay-Sean.
I like the chemistry we are seeing between JT and Tari Eason.
Look at Tari Eason. Yep, got a fingertip on that. Ends up coming away. Look at Tari.
Not be a professional. Those two stepped up and made huge plays.
Oh, look at Tari. We're stealing from him.
A sample size for him. Green off the mark. Usman Jang
Knocked away and stolen. This is Eason driving all the way in for the jam. Wow, Tari Eason with a spectacular finish there. The Rockets take the lead, 78-77 with 9:18 left. And Bouye lost it.
Defend. Switch on the guards. Kendrick trying to 13-point lead in the ball. Ty Jerome handling on Knicks. Tari, 2-pointer. Was 12 of 17 from 3.
Rejected by Shaden Sharp. Out of the weeds. People just they idled a little bit just to kind of enjoy that. Now they are up the floor and they're operating. Watford.
Even though that challenge was not successful.
MPJ and Jamal Murray both back on the floor for them. Eason. There's Jones grabbing the rebound along the baseline. And it's it.
It started with Jalen Green getting downhill and he just started to force tempo. And that's what it has to be. You know, Coach Silas is a big component of, hey, there, look at Tari.
As he was able to get all the way there, just could not score.
Rockets have to space the floor better. That should have been an open 3.
I think everything kind of got messed up when Tate did too much. Yeah, they're blanketing the Rockets. Oh, put back, dunked on the weak side after the Eason miss there by Green.
Good finish there from Jalen, just attacking it. For Jalen Green, he's going to be a big-time scorer, which he is. He's got to just score in multiple ways in transition.
The Wolves and the Warriors all jumbled up there. There's a million different combinations as to how exactly the standings will shake out when it's all said and done. A lot of stuff could happen. Too strong there for Smith, and Klay Thompson has feasted on the Rockets in his 2 appearances this season. 83 points, has made 22 threes and 30 shots before that.
It sure is, man.
His second 3, both of his makes it a 3-turn. Deflected, Tari.
As Christopher, second-year man out of Arizona State, has checked in. Christopher gets on the board. Eason knocks that up.
Was up ball stripped by Christopher. Hartenstein there. They had 25 turnovers against the Knicks in the first meeting. Eason, nice deflection.
23 for Green, leads all scorers. Jalen Green at it again. 26 now for him. 50 combined for the Rockets starting backcourt. Ivy to Omoruyi. That was passed, broken up.
Good injury. I don't think LeBron can move, and you want to force him to play some defense.
LeBron going right to Jalen Green. 27.
That may be the biggest shot of the ball game right now, not to get into a lull. That can happen at moments.
Yeah, Mike Malone.
Eason, no, may have been touched by Kai Jones. Hornets lead by a point. Mikhailuk. Turn up. Speed, quick move along the baseline. Jeff Green filling the lane. No, rebound snared inside by Leonard.
In the league hasn't been available because of suspension, but they're doing some work to the Rockets here in this first quarter. That was a much needed make by Tari Eason, just the second make for Houston.
Here's the thing, there's a lot of size here in Memphis, and they're taking the paint away from the Rockets, who already struggle at times to score.
And a turnover there. Drawings, cartoons, sketches. I'm not exactly sure what the correct word for it is, but it's really cool, really clever. I highly recommend that you follow whoever this is on X/Twitter because it is an absolute great follow for basketball fans. And really cool that the Rockets are having.
Right back with 6, with 5. LeBron James, here he's at it again. Tried to get it to Reeves.
Now they missed 7 of them, which made things a little bit interesting. More interesting than need be down the stretch, but they hung on and won the game for the first time on the road this year. Knocking it away. Man, There's only 9 minutes left in this game, and the Rockets are barely shooting 30%. Steal by Eason right here as Tate will drop that baseline off the glass. 2 more.
Well, Arabia didn't have a shot. I mean, JT just saw him and knew that was a bucket right away. No hesitation. Nice bait and hook, getting it to his left hand.
Oh, right to the lead.
Van Vliet makes both. Grizzlies over the limit. Rockets have come from double digits down twice this year. The largest deficit they've erased in a win is 11 against the Grizzlies in the first meeting back in November. Gilliard, Biombo. Yeah, the Grizzlies going deep into the clock. Bain trying to create off the bounce. 13 for Şengün, and it's a 5-point Houston lead.
In the league and the best defense. Off the one foot by Dillon Brooks. In terms of three-point field goal percentage, Dillon Brooks coming off a great game. Great game against his former team. 2 points in the first half, 24 in the second half. Big three-point jumper down the stretch to seal the deal. Yeah.
Van Vliet took a hard time. They used up a lot of that clock. They've only got 5 seconds. Then they make the penalty.
Şengün tried to draw a foul on Niang. Nothing doing.
Created havoc defensively, but he's so active. You got to watch him and pay attention to him. They're in all the power.
Cherubic and an NBA broadcast.
Yeah,
that may be a broadcasting first. Strus has to get it in. He'll find Niang. George. He didn't pass through. He lost the ball.
Dillon Brooks. Shane just short. That was a strange delivery. But that's how he always shoots his jump shot, though. Take it away from Jonas. Well, in Aaron Holiday's career best. Right now he's at 43% on his triples. The young man can play. The 27-year-old out of UCLA in his 6th year. And it is taken away by
Thompson able to use his size to get to the rack. Stolen by Eason. Tari misses the shot, gets it back, took it away from Mathurin. Goes back up with it, misses. And then Eason. But man, is Durant doing everything else well. He's defending at a really high level here in his first half. Has 5 rebounds and 6 assists as well. He's only taken 1 shot. The Rockets. Eason's open, his 3. Rockets. 1 of 9. Eason gets it again. For the Suns. 23 for Green. Good sign for him coming into this game. Last 9 games, only about 12 a game on 31% shooting. Eason took it away from Booker, ripped it from... Eason. Deflected, stolen away. Fantastic.
We don't have 100% for our production again. You got to turn your Rocket card is revoked.
Van Vliet into Covington, loses the ball. Harris picks it up. Then gets turned back over. Eason up top for 3.
Good energy here for the Rockets. Hitting the glass. We talked about those 50-50 balls being on, and Craig, the defensive rebounds, as you noted also.
So Thompson thought about the drive. Resends it to Cunningham. Tari, that was easy.
Again, Rockets, your second unit doing a better job with the 50-50 balls and playing together.
Rockets on Bogdanovich.
Cade Cunningham, he has such great vision because of his size.
Poked away by Tari.